If you are interested in adding a second major, this video will help explain the eligibility requirements and process for applying for a double major or dual degree. First, what is the difference between a double major and a dual degree? A double major consists of two majors within the same college that are both either Bachelor of Arts degrees or Bachelor of Science degrees. At graduation, one diploma would be awarded with both majors listed. A dual degree consists of two majors from different colleges, or two majors within the same college where one is a Bachelor of Arts degree and the other is a Bachelor of Science. At graduation, two separate diplomas would be awarded. There are specific guidelines you must follow when pursuing a double major or dual degree. First, both disciplines must not extensively overlap. You must have a minimum of 15 credits that are exclusive to each major and will not count towards the other major or any minor requirements. Please refer to the list of major combinations that will not be approved due to too much overlap. Next, approval to pursue multiple majors does not guarantee financial aid support or funding. You will want to reach out to the Student Financial Aid Office and review your excess hours screen. Being approved to pursue a second major does not guarantee you will be granted both degrees at graduation. You must still meet all requirements for both degrees and maintain the 15 credits of exclusivity for both majors. Students must graduate with both degrees at the same time. This does not necessarily mean that you will finish all coursework at the same time for both majors. However, you are not allowed to graduate with one degree one semester and then graduate with the second degree in a later semester. It must be at the same time. Lastly, students must submit their application before the start of their last semester. In order to be eligible to apply for a double major or dual degree, students must meet all eligibility requirements. Students must have earned between 45 and 96 credit hours, not including dual enrollment or test credit. Students must meet the overall UFGPA requirements. This is a 3.0 if at most one of the class majors are over-enrolled, and a 3.5 if both class majors are over-enrolled. The updated over-enrolled major list can be found on this webpage. Students must be meeting universal tracking requirements for Term 5 with grades posted for all class majors. Meet all other class progression standards for both majors and be able to complete both degrees in a timely manner. For students admitted as freshmen, timely graduation includes 8 total fall-spring semesters. Transfer students are required to graduate within 6 UF fall-spring semesters. At least 15 credits must be exclusive to each major. You will also need to review the list of major combinations that have potential for excessive overlap. If your major combination is on this list, you will be required to complete an additional form to add to your application to ensure you have completed the 15 credits of required exclusivity before adding the second major. If you are pursuing a dual degree with another college, please consult with their advisors for any specific eligibility requirements, as these requirements will only be considered for class majors. Students are also encouraged to pull up a what-if report to see how the degree audit will look once the major is added. To run a what-if, log on to your one.uf account and look for the degree audit tile on the home page. Click Run What If. Then click Add Program and choose Major. You can then scroll to find the major you are interested in and click Add. The What If audit will pull up with your information and coursework so you can see which courses you will need to take to earn the second degree. To ensure you are meeting Term 5 requirements for both class majors, Pull up a what-if report, including your current major and the major you are planning to add. In the section of the audit called Critical Tracking Summary, ensure that all coursework requirements have been met. If you are currently enrolled in one of the courses, you will need to wait to apply for the double major or dual degree until after grades are posted. For example, you can see that this student has completed the requirements under the Critical Tracking Summary section of the audit for criminology. If the second major they are planning to add is also a CLAS major, they would need to be meeting Term 5 requirements for the second major before submitting their application. You will also need to ensure that you are meeting the critical tracking and overall GPA requirements for Term 5 for both majors. You can find the GPA requirements listed in the Critical Tracking Progress section of your audit or in the catalog. Once you have met the eligibility requirements, you can fill out the double major or dual degree application. The application forms are linked on this webpage. If you are planning to add a second major, being proactive and planful is essential. It is important for students to complete the application as soon as they have met eligibility. CLAS requires students to submit their applications before the beginning of their final semester at the latest. That being said, applications should be submitted well before that, typically when you have about 2 to 3 semesters remaining at UF. If your major combination is on the list of major combinations that have potential for extensive overlap, you will need to include the major exclusivity form as an additional attachment with your application. You will fill in your current and requested major and include your graduating term. In the chart, you will indicate the 15 credits of coursework that are exclusive to each major, the semester you took them, and the grade you earned in each course. Remember, you must complete all exclusive coursework before submitting your application. First, we will start with the double major application. If you are pursuing a dual degree, please fast forward the video to the start of the next slide. For double majors, first you will fill out the information on the top of the form, including your name, UFID, current and requested major, and contact information. Please read the instructions carefully and sign. Then you will write a personal statement including why you are wanting to pursue both majors and how your educational and career goals align with pursuing both majors. The program plan is the section of the application where you will include all of the remaining degree requirements and coursework needed to earn both degrees. Please ensure to label the semesters specifically as shown on this slide, starting with your current semester and ending with the last semester at UF within your timely graduation. You will take this plan first to your requested majors department and then to your current majors department for approval. You can find the contact information for each department's undergraduate coordinator on the Who is My Advisor page linked on this webpage. Once you have obtained approval from both departments, you will submit your application for review by a CLAS advisor to our forms@advising.ufl.edu inbox. Form processing takes approximately 10 business days. Once your form is complete and all sections have been approved and signed, you can submit the form to the university registrar using their secure upload link. Once processed, your second major will be added to your account and degree audit. Thank you for watching this video. Now on to the dual degrees. If you are applying for a dual degree, first you will fill out the information on the top of the form, including your name, UFID, current major, requested major, and contact information. Please review the form instructions carefully and sign. Then you will write a personal statement including why you are wanting to pursue both degrees and how your educational and career goals align with pursuing both majors. The program plan is the section of the form where you will include all remaining degree requirements and coursework needed to earn both degrees. Please ensure to label the semesters specifically as shown, starting with your current semester and ending with your last semester at UF within timely graduation. The next step is department approval. If your primary or current major is within CLAS, you will first obtain approval from your requested department and requested college representative. Then you will obtain approval from your current major's undergraduate coordinator. You can find contact information for each department's undergraduate coordinator on our Who is My Advisor page linked on this webpage. Lastly, you will submit your form to our forms inbox for approval from a CLAS advisor. If both majors are within CLAS, you will have your plan reviewed by both undergraduate coordinators before sending your form to our forms inbox. If your primary or current major is within another college other than the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, you will first obtain approval from the undergraduate coordinator of your CLAS major and then send your form to our CLAS forms inbox. Once you've obtained our college's signature, you will proceed with obtaining approval from your current department and college. Once your form is complete and all sections have been approved and signed, you can submit the form to the university registrar using their secure upload link. Thanks for watching this presentation on double majors and dual degrees. Go Gators!